everyone, welcome to the second phase of the Final Fantasy IV event. This one caters to mainly physical, even though we have a Mage Overstrike relic. So first up we have Wizard Rod, 161 magic, deal massive summon magic, earth, water and holy damage to one target. Wow. So 3 elements in one. Pretty nice for an Overstrike because they would usually focus on one. So I would imagine there would be a damage decrease compared to, like, say, Renoa's, which just focus on Earth, but I'd say pretty decent. Let me just check. Yeah, it's a little bit less of a multiplier, but still pretty fucking good in whatever situation you have when you need to expose weaknesses. Nightmare. This one is so... I don't know if I could recommend this one at all, to be honest. 134 attack. Dark Cecil's BSB, deal 8 range physical, dark and fire, attacks to all targets, deal moderate damage to the user based on their max HP. Oh, fuck. Raise the user's attack a moderate amount and resistance to small amounts. That's a good thing, at least. At least there's a little bit of protection there, so when you're on low HP, you get a little bit of resistance up. But then we have the burst abilities, which... their attacks are either to one or all targets proportional to the max HP. Very, very iffy. I wouldn't want to be in a situation where I'd prefer damage over your max HP because... oh, man. Even using Locke's Valiant Knife, I'm never in a situation where Locke is on low HP when I'm using his SSB. It's very, very rare if it is. And if he is on low HP, I'm like panicking, like, it needs to be healed. Fuck. So, next up is Albel's Lance, which looks phenomenal. I really like this Burst Soul Break, actually, and I wish I had it. 130 attack, deal 4 lightning, non-elemental attacks to all targets. Haste and Burst mode, infuse the user with the power of lightning. Burst abilities, range physical lightning attacks to one target, then remove the delay from the user's jump attacks for 2 turns. Next one, deal 2 range physical lightning attacks to one target, restore 1 ability use to the ability with the fewest remaining uses. So really good with like Sky High or something, whatever it's called, and there was another one as well. But really cool stuff. Very decent Burst Soul Break for Kain. Thor's Hammer, this one's a new one, finally. 133 attack, so Sid's Hammer, small boost of lightning damage. Deal 5 physical lightning and non-elemental attacks to random targets, temporarily lower their lightning resistance. Oh, another lightning in peril. I don't know if there's many of these. I know Laguna gets one in the future, but it looks really shitty. Like, I really hate his Burst Soul Break, and I hate the fact that Laguna gets ice and thunder in peril. I guess there's more uses for him in whatever situation, but yeah. This isn't about Laguna, this is about Sid. So yeah, pretty decent. Especially with Kain's Lance. Red Jacket, this one's... I think a few people are chasing this one actually. Instantly blur the image of all allies, enabling them to avoid 1 physical attack, grant them Last Stand and Haste. The thing is, you wouldn't really be wanting to cast this like over and over again, just because Haste lasts for quite a long time. So... you wouldn't be looking at the haste so much, more the Last Stand and the... well, mainly the physical blink. Even the Last Stand you wouldn't be using that much, so maybe as a... at the beginning of the match is pretty good. As a roaming warrior it's pretty good as well, so... that's actually alright. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but it's pretty good in whatever situation you are. Feathered Cap. Temporarily raise the attack of all allies moderate amounts, mind at small amounts, and a critical hit chance a large amount. I really like this one, honestly. Critical hits, like, really, really good. Fucking twice the damage is absolutely insane for your physical party. But then again, it's for Porum, so if you're using it as a white mage, it's good. But that's about it. But isn't Porum usually black mage? I forgot. I totally forgot. But yeah, if you use her as a white mage, then obviously... I keep forgetting which one's the guy and which one's the girl. Sorry. I played Final Fantasy IV, but they weren't in the game very much, to be honest. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Oh yeah, she is a white mage, so that's good. Mainly... I'm just gonna check, man. This is gonna piss me off so much. White magic. Okay. Just had to be sure, okay? Just had to be sure. I'm not really well experienced with Pelham and Porum. Okay, so that one ends up being pretty fucking awesome. Hell Claws, 131 attack, deal 6 range physical earth and non-elemental attacks to all targets, temporarily lower their earth resistance, which I was really pissed about because I really wanted to use Renoa with obviously an earth in peril, but Yang is a decent character, but man, I don't like him, to be honest. But it's just my personal preference, but I think he's the only one with earth in peril. That's what I found out, so I was kind of sad about that. I'm hoping Ingus will get an Earth in Peril in the future as well. White Dress, this is actually pretty good for a Soul Break. Protect and Shell, pretty decent. Everyone knows what that actually does. Okay, Fairy Claws, deal 3 range physical attacks to all targets and enable each ally to avoid 1 physical attack. So, pretty nice for a Soul Break, and I always thought this should be like a Super Soul Break or something. Alright, let's go for it. 100 gem draw. Gosh, that was a lot to talk about. Fuck. But hopefully... Whoa! So smooth. Hopefully you guys gained a little bit of experience. 4-star. How smooth is that, man? When it's on 60 FPS, man, it's so fucking smooth. It looks awesome. Why can't it always be on 60 FPS? It's like so random. That's what I hate about RK sometimes. Everyone has to message DNA and say, put it on fucking 60 FPS and leave it that way, please. Alright, so for me, I have to do the Ultimate and Ultimate Plus and Ultimate Plus Plus battles, so I'll see you guys there. Hope you have a good one, and peace out.